XMS has had vast experience. I mean, he was in the team with, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm sure someone out there could correct me if I'm wrong, with Happy and Scream. I mean, certainly well known with the scene, and once again, I'm pretty sure he was an entry fragger, so I'm curious to see how he fits within this roster. Initially. And, you can see, very much repping the brand right now. We have 3 players called Alliance, but it's XMS to actually make some work towards Takas, who has been a pretty impressive. You are very much on board the train, and Hoppy's found his place too. This is what's very scary about this DFUSE team, is those individuals. Yes, we talk about Logan, but there's a couple of others that definitely already proved that they are one of the better out there, and angles peeking, and they're all chomping at the bit.
30 seconds left.
It actually does spot out Hoppy, but not gonna matter too much. You mean?
Takas still has potential to do some work here. He should have been shown. No, great work from the Omen coming in. Keeps them blind, at least for one. Now, the issue then becomes, though, Alliance have so much step towards this site. They're going to have problems here unless Rodin does some serious damage, and he does, apparently. Rodin just ratting away at the back of sight. You just can't get him out of these sort of positions, and XMS just caught off guard. Wrong angle, wrong time. Logan on that.
Right.
This is going to be a pretty dicey site hit. Again, if you were trying to get a plant, maybe that's what you're going to get out of it. Kata does find Logan, so that's some success. Good work from Alliance late round here, making some great damage happen out of nowhere. Spike plant too, so this is perfect stuff. This gives them a chance, and Hype out of nowhere finds Rodin. That's massive work, and now Takas forced to invest the res on this, because you don't want to be losing to Sheriffs and bits and pieces. But now just Fear Off left in the 1v2. Takas and Rodin defined, swings on one, gets it, but now 28 HP. He's got to make this one count. The time is on his side. Takas slowly progressing, but it looks like Fearoth wants a fight on this. Does he dare? He's going to. He gets the timing right as well. Impeccable work from Fearoth to take that second fight.
It's off the back of 2 rounds of them doing, like, early on looking for that presence, but... Logan actually ran back into the second one. That's heartbreaking for him, but good response to trade that back out. Rodin now, operator in hand, finds XMS in mid.
He's got to expect a second bit of pressure, but it's Takas in support. Good work with this. And after that mad push towards A, they've lost all information on this. So the ideal lean is, of course, towards B. John Sides can be playing this quite passive at this point. Gets the information required, and Takas is giving away nothing. He is playing this so well. The timing's a factor. He's going to get a free execution, and Rodin in support. The Omen tucked in towards that corner. We saw the problem before. Now noted. Hoppy's going to have to act soon. His position has been revealed. Hype's found him, and they make so much damage happen on these eco rounds, and they're sticking this. XMS digs the deagle out of nowhere, and it's not Happy sweating bullets or making anyone sweat bullets. It's XMS these days. And now 2 players stand. Takas and Akuma kind of probably a little shaken after what's just happened. Spike to try and be planted. It does go down. Time now against them. Wall going up. Takas trying to slice this map into a way maybe he can deal with. First fight he gets, but not for free. Takes some damage, but Akuma taking heads. Kata's gone down, and Fearoth can only do so much. Not able to clutch it out this time. Takas using it well in a 2v3, and they win it.
You should run.
Let's see. The attacker killjoy gets popped. The Hunter's Fury going to cancel that one out, and there you go. There comes through the second lockdown. Now, actually problematic. Was that a double attack with the Hunter's Fury as well?
I think it was. I'm looking at the HP, though. I don't know if the second actually connected or the first connected as much as I thought. So now, I love that use of the ultimate to just kind of dissuade that hit that was coming through, and Akuma in the perfect position to catch this. The flag through middle. Oh, the 3K! Unbearably good. Just absolutely styling on them in middle, and now Luck are not feeling so lucky. Has 3 players basically staring him down. He's got to deal with the one right in front of them, sitting towards a bit of a tricky spot, and Akuma just making so much damage happen in middle. Clear out corners for free, but no one presenting much. And here we go. You've got to go start working on that retake, because they're getting a little aggressive. Look at them pushing out on this one. Already 1 player going down for this. XMS did get traded in on, though, and Rodin's having to take his time. That op is not feeling so comfy, and the flank coming in. Hype's done him in. That's big work coming around on this flank. This is a problem. DFUSE look lost and flustered. Just not... Okay. Okay, it must be nice to get that for free, but still, this is a round win all day long. I'm impressed again. Alliance still somehow to make some of these rounds count. I don't know how they're doing this on those kind of lighter purchases, but just the no fear approach seems to work so well. You know, back of heaven have been a huge problem for DFUSE to handle, but Kata this time shows a bit of presence, backs away. Dangerous game, just kind of dashing through towards short. That could have been open. XMS, though, and Fearoth keeping good control in these post plants now.
And both players actually all the way out heaven already. Trying to kill quickly if they want to still have a chance at this, but Luck are going to remove both players. Headshots gonna come through here. No pressure on the way in, actually, but there's gonna be one player TP all the way to backside, and that could be questionable. Actually, it gets cancelled altogether. Roden catches the second blind. Alliance will take full site control here.
Now this should be... Ooh, Hoppy... Oh, the timing's done him. There could have been a chance, excuse me, for him to kind of do some work there, but XMS taking the first fight well due to the timing. The second was a nice extension towards that CT side to make sure safety is there. Information garnered. Logan's like, cool, I guess that's my little middler gone. Wonderful. Can't really do... Wait, what? Wait, what? They saw him, right? And how is he allowed to do this?
Oh, yeah, they saw him.
What's the time like? Hold on. Ah, it's a bit too close. I honestly thought they saw him on that.
It doesn't matter. It
Apparently
doesn't matter. Oh my word, that's...
Gonna be put to task. You need to hold this angle. Keep me safe, please. And now he's lost his vision. Fearless in all kinds of trouble. Overwhelmed, smothered. XMS can do nothing but die. Roden makes his appearance and DFUSE once again. The time in their favor. It's gonna be XMS trying to post in the corner. Look towards heaven. Hope that crossfire still holds. He needs to be dedicated towards this and hope he has some help. But the trade just a little too slow. And now Alliance suddenly just come online. Oh, Logan! What was that?
Oh my god! Around, actually might walk into Hype's trap. He did. The nano swarm goes down. Gets a little bit of damage. Actually, Hype completely unchecked. Akuma will fall.
Oh, this is lovely. Look at this.
It's a slaughter.
It absolutely is. You're not getting through this. Now, yeah, I guess Takas did a bit of work, but look at the numbers advantage. 3v1 was just so simple for Alliance. And Takas, as I said, going to give it the best shot he can. He's got 34 seconds to play with. All goes up, switching out to the Ghost. 14 bullets in the mag. Gonna find a fight on one, but XMS not gonna let that slip. Deeper for DFUSE, they don't have to overly commit towards close range. You don't want to, but it looks like Locker wants to get going on this, or at least give the idea of it. But can they lock this team in now? Can they cost them these rifles?
That's what I was gonna say right here. You might just see them opt to play exits. Yes, they'll lose the round, but the 4 rifles off the board from DFUSE is gonna be a bigger win for them. See now, try and come through the flash. Actually, going to try and punish. Akuma finds the first. Hype will fall. He finds the second with the weapon switch to the classic. But will they still die out? I'm not even sure, actually, if they can get distance. It's counted to 4. It's so close. Look at them.
They know it all too well. Look.
By XMS. That's a big tool here to hold on to. Fearoth with the Odin in hand. Kato actually going to find Logan on the way in. All to do here from XMS and Fearoth.
It's a nice angle, though. He's playing with a deeper off angle they just don't expect, and this is just that experience with XMS showing. Keep in mind, they've got 8 seconds, and now it doesn't even matter. XMS, perfect positioning, just playing that really well around the smoke, knowing that they'd love to clear that boathouse.
How deep Takas and Roden are playing this. Turret going to give away the information. Actually, Fearoth's going to find Hoppy on the way in. Be problematic here if they're allowed to just push out for free. And actually, yeah, Logan and Takas will fall. Akuma as well. Straight away, the numbers advantage flipped.
I don't think he can stop this. He's done the best he can. I'm surprised it wasn't a knife. It looked like they were trying to go for it. Cat or at least had the knife out.
Revealing area.
And I can't help but... Oh, okay. Yep. All 4 noted that. We're also going to try and spam out some dart damage. Follow up on that.
Woo! Did nothing, but it seemed exciting. Fearoth turning the flash. They've got a double stack towards Boathouse. That's a problem. What? Akuma finds 2 there? I do not know how. And even Kat is like, hold on, I can't overcommit to this now. Yeah, Rez being invested too. Takas!
Oh, no.
How are they doing this with sheriffs?
One enemy standing.
You know what, Logan can close it out however he wants. I don't really care at this point. It's the fact they got 2 banging entries like that with sheriffs. Ooh, he's got.
He has a spot, yeah.
He's got a little spot at the back of sight. And yeah, Hoppy found him. It was kind of those, like, just, I'll give it a passing glance, not expecting a player to be there, but did see him in the end, and the usage of that ultimate just gave them a free plant, basically. They have sight under wraps, and couple that with the fact that, sadly for Alliance, they're down 2 players. The retake's going to lose any sort of bite to it. I like the attempt of a push-out from Takas, because we know that Alliance will like to keep their economy as humble as they could if they can lock these players in, but right now they've got to be worried about their own money.
Do indeed, which is why we see them to actually okay. Probably just looking at the minimap, right?
More than likely, yeah.
Try and hunt the rest of these down. Actually, Hype gonna retrieve the operator, but he's still... Okay. Akuma didn't even look like he beat that corner, and it wasn't a wall bang. Shot him in the hand, I guess.
Go playbacking in pretty quickly at this point. They have denied the plant. But now here we go. Second time around, Akuma gonna be on towards that. He gets the support from Hoppy. Good trade though. That op coming in very useful. Eyes trained towards main. I'm gonna track on short, but this is still a 2v3, so tricky for Alliance to make work. Fearoth though flanks one so quickly. They expect to swing from Roden, but they can't find him in time. And now Kata left in the 1v1. Takas on the other side and just walks it. Most people just like lazily do it, but I guess the op being there before kind of reminded them there's a problem. Kata wants to play through this Guardian to hand. There's so many smokes. This is madness. Akuma waits. Oh, he's just playing catch as they all fell on through.
DFUSE. That point. Cancel out that man advantage. Roden. Actually, yeah, Rolling Thunder gets sent through. Fearoth finds Takas, but they need to try and shut this lockdown down. You see, actually, Alliance finding all the kills here. They keep trying to aggress Roden.
They're looking to try and get rid of the lockdown. I mean, that's
a massive risk.
It's one thing to try and get rid of it, and I don't blame you for trying to, but they've got to have a couple of players around there. They just kind of fed into it. Now look at the scoreline.
An angle with that operator.
Certainly does. Kata's bit... the mid-flank. Takas just walks through middle. They just didn't expect it. I don't know how he got away with it. The spray down comes in from Fearoth. XMS might just save the day. Takas is dead. Fearoth desperately trying to buy some time here. Deny the plant from going through. XMS on the site though. Spots out another. Fearoth comes in. Between the two, they might have just saved them. But Akuma now left in a 1v3. Surely this can't happen. I don't see a world where you find this. But maybe, just maybe, he could prove me wrong. Gets the first step. 15 seconds. He has to find so much more. They're both in the same place. Oh my god!
Akuma! What the hell was that? Alliance trying to force out the plant.
I just want to make you nervous with a little bit of extra, time there before I start talking again. But yeah, Fearoth does find Roden. The retake's about to begin here. And Fearoth doing that from his position is fantastic, but Takas still from down below, but good trade comes in for Kata. But Akuma, again, not going to be relenting. This man's probably feeling himself after that previous game, but has to keep himself in check, as now it's just Logan left. And maybe there could have been more, but no. Kata is there, gets his third, and we'll get the defuse.
Cancel that out.
Yeah, they're not being subtle. They kind of have just keep running through this at the moment, which gets a bit sketchy. This should be a blender. Yeah, it is. This is brutal to watch. Alliance making really light work of defuse here. You can't make it through. The wall pretty much hindered everything, and by that point, they had no information on the rest of the maps. They had to just keep...
The eyes are down. I got this.
Man, it must be nice to be Logan. What is this player? He's got himself a 1v2. There's no way he gets any more. 17 HP. He's got his little turret.
He's got spike.
He's got the spike.
No way. No way.
Okay, pops the turret towards rope so he knows if he's got time or not. That's good. That'll at least give him an indicator on the time limit he's got here. That should go off in a couple of seconds. Don't. Do you reckon he's going to go around the world?
Lucker's got 4 HP.
Oh, I was hoping Logan would go for the push through CT. I was kind of hoping he'd get a little bold. But here we go. Logan in the 1v2. Fearoth is the bigger target here. Keep in mind, they're playing this together, and Logan... timing could be good here. One towards site. He's playing this well, but he has to find this fight clean, and he does!
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Logan! He's going to be able to tuck into elbow, but nobody's clearing this, Lauren.
How's he gone away with that? XMS gets away with murder, quite literally. The trade's there eventually for Akuma, but he took down Roden. Kata's now found some space towards Takas, but this is all traded. Now, keep in mind, DFUSE's post plants now are a little bit taken away from the site. Akuma's the last one present towards it, but luck, a great work from Ramp. It's now down towards Hoppy, up against Hype. And Hoppy, you're a little too thick on that one, bud. Now has to go around the world a little bit. And Hype would love to get this to halfway, doesn't. And now he's going to try and bait this out. Hype's going to lose some of that time advantage. He has to check this. Nice work coming out from Hoppy just to make sure that DFUSE did not go. He doesn't know if it's halfway. Maybe he got enough of a glimpse. But Hype's now run out of time and options. It's time to back away if he can make it.
Oof.
Alliance with that in the previous map, that they had some really unique takes on this, which I quite liked. Unfortunately for XMS, the Bucky has betrayed him. Tak is hoping his works better, but plucked out of the sky just... Play pigeon shooting. Oh,
hello?
Hoppy, how do you have the guts to do that?
How did I not hear it? Was the other thing. The reset and try and plant a main instead. Akuma, hold on to this. Actually, the fault line's perfect here. It's going to force him all the way back into elbow, but actually it kind of plays into DFUSE's hands because they want to play distance on these weapons. The fault line's going to be perfect.
Yeah, really
Hold
nice.
on, actually going to pick up all three there in elbow.
Yeah, and Hoppy's the one to take the swing on it as well. So even if they clear this corner, now they have to worry about Akuma. It's a really nice kind of little micro crossfire.
Nice.
Really well done. So gets himself a little jump peek. Definitely sees a shoulder on that. Uh-oh. Death from above. Yep, that'll do it, Roden. Kinda thought he was being so smart about it, and he was. But look at the progress from Takas. This is the spike. It's all a fake. Yes, Alliance win this fight, but they almost lost the other. XMS goes huge to find just two of these. But spike to be planted. Hoppy's on the case, but now he has to pull off the 1v3. It's been done before, but this one's a little trickier. They are fully armed and ready for this one. Six himself in a bit of a tricky spot. Oh, I thought he was going to wait.
Okay.
He's still got two? Aggressing towards it. Takas is a problem, though, and he's holding a Rodent's 2 HP. I said a strong breach. They don't check it deep enough. Oh no,
what?
it's a whiff.
Roden?
It's a whiff and a half. He got a freebie on that. And now Akuma, once again called upon. He's got a second, a third. Oh, he has to eat the ultimate to go down. Fearoth needs to get a move on. Has the satchel to try and get there as quick as possible.
I don't think he's got it. He hasn't.
Oh my. What are these plays coming out from DFUSE?
The mid lurk, though, they've got to be conscious of this. There was a player at A that found a kill. You see Alliance hesitating, anticipating that lurk.
And so as soon as they start feeling pressure towards B, I'm sure they'll call for the flank, unless Takas feels the timing in a little bit of a different manner. Boomer now still pretty happy on this. Okay, utility sign be played in. There's going to be the lurk coming perfectly, and the timing could not be better. Takas, great coordination, and sadly for Alliance, I just don't see this happening. XMS can put up a great fight, but the time's ticked. And once again, DFUSE making things happen for themselves, even in scenarios that are intrinsically tough to work with.
God, actually, what's it gonna yeah, Kata just swings on. Taka's gonna find hype in heaven. Both players noted now. See who swings first.
Nice.
Kata will clean it up. The back of this potentially. Stalemate develops. Lion's waiting this out, but here comes the hit.
Okay, Takas still alive, but only for so long. Good trades. Roden, though, being the offset to all of this, leaving, once again, Logan in a tricky spot here. Gets a bit of a glimpse towards Fearoth, but where's that spike? Oh, it's planted for him. I'm pretty sure he's got this one in the bag, unless Hype does something huge. Fakes it, but he can see this.
HP.
Logan sees all of this. He's going to play this time to perfection. There's no need to face, but I'm pretty sure he's got the time on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Akuma do on defense with this breach jet combo. I'm worried for Alliance right now.
Same. They're gonna have to dig deep on this one, that mental reset. To be fair to them, they haven't looked tilted. They haven't looked overly frustrated. I'm sure they are, but they aren't playing like it, even though, sadly, they are losing right now. Hoppy.
Yeah, staying a little too long there for my liking, but Roden, they come through. A couple of players low HP. This is scrappy. Lucka gonna find one. Roden gonna trade back. XMS
Oh no.
closes out that fight at ramp.
It's
But
Logan.
the only man you want to make sure you kill first. Yourself a little bit of time, so Spike will go down uncontested, and it gives Alliance an opportunity to make a decision how they want to set up here. Paranoia thrown out. I'm going to try and be proactive here, clear through spawn, and actually I like it. It's going to give them a lot of information. Logan, you can set this turret somewhere. Actually, they're going to stay in spawn here. Sure, I like this, but actually you're going to find the first taps again. Hype's got to hard clear this.
No.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
How many times can he get away with this?
Yeah, look at it. Leaves A wide open. It's just Takas to defend it. Did he spot a player across there? He's definitely got the audio cue now. He's going to find the first. He swings on to the second. Fearoth falls. There's just one more player to deal with. Takas, the 3-piece, the 4-piece, the A's. Takas, you dirty man. That's he going to take his eyes away. Obviously, the turret going to spot that walkout. The wall. Give away the audio cue. Actually, the Nano Swarm going to split them up. Fearoth going to get ahead of the pace.
No, Logan's double dipping. He's going to get a pixel out of place, and that might be all he needs. 37 seconds. They need this to work. They need maybe that hit from heaven, but already the turret's going to give away the game. Kata going to quickly try and get himself on that possible res if he gets maybe a little bit more work done. Time's dwindling. Luck is feeling bold. They've slipped through on the wall. Great play, but there's still Logan. They've got to know he was here. He'd already got a kill from this. They have to know he is lingering around. He's going to find one, though. Spike now denied the plant. He's having to face this. Logan! That's 3. And now he falls away, waiting for his support to come in. But Hoppy's died. And oh, dearie me. Let's see if this can be recovered. Logan, 70 HP. Spike now going down. He can't fake this. Hype has to commit to this. And now the 1v1 to save Alliance. Hype has it all to do, and Logan's done so much already. Like, considering the swing, you could see the thought pattern brewing, but Logan, inch by inch, getting closer, step by step, and of course it's Logan to take it! DFUSE, demolish Alliance!
Again, just a confidence. Right there, he's got the lockdown. He can block off all of sight, literally make it impossible for Hype to clutch that out, but no. Logan goes in, the confidence on these boys, and a comfortable 13-4 against Alliance.